ओ भाई साहब हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू आवर स्ट्रीम। डिजास्टर गेम इज लाइव एंड आज हम लोग नया गेम स्ट्रीम कर रहे हैं, प्रिंस ऑफ पर्शिया 4। देखते कैसा रहता है। एंट्री तो धांसू है, एंट्री धांसू है।
Unaware of the world around it, whirling on the breath of the gods.
एंड वॉइस का कुछ भी इशू हो, गेम का वॉइस आपको कम लगे या कुछ भी लगे
What is one grain of sand?
तो मेरे को बता देना।
One grain amongst the storm.
क्या हो भैया, सर पे लग गई चोट? भाई एंट्री धांसू हो रही है भाई। लड़की को ढूंढना है हम लोग को। लड़की तो मिल गई, लड़की मिल गई, लड़की मिल गई। गार्ड भी आ गए।
I told you she didn't come this way.
Come on.
आजा मेरे बुलबुल।
Hey, at least
किधर
tell me
भाग
your
रही है?
name.
अबे लड़की को पकड़ना है मुझे। चलो चलो चली मितवा, तुझको ऐसी पकड़नी। एंड गाइस, जो भी आ रहा है मेक श्योर लाइक कर देना स्ट्रीम को। ओ गार्ड, ओए गार्ड ने दल लिया मेरी लौंडिया को।
Hey, there's no need to get nasty.
अभी मैं जिंदा हूँ मेरे दोस्त, मेरे रहते हुए ये सब हो नहीं पाएगा।
So you're not a conversationalist.
आओ बेटा, अच्छा माउथ लेफ्ट बटन हो गया। ओए ओए माउथ राइट बटन R2 ब्लॉक हो गया। ठीक है बीबी, आराम से आराम से आराम से, डोंट बी पैनिक ब्रो।
Bet you wish you'd opted for conversation now, don't you?
But you wish you बस चोरी कर रहा है छोटा सा। लड़की के पास पावर है बे।
Yeah, and you can run
भाग गए,
too.
ओ भाग गए।
Why are you following me?
I'm not. I'm looking for
Farah, I heard you yelling. You and your girlfriend should get out of here.
girlfriend. Farrah's not my girlfriend.
एंड गाइस, ट्राई करना आप लोग 720p पे देखो, मजा आएगा।
She's a good dog.
बकचोदी छोड़ दें दोस्त,
That and she's carrying
बकचोदी
a
आप सुनते नहीं हम लोग, जानते हो।
Just get out of here. If they don't see you with me, you'll be all right.
Hey, you! Want to time your advice better next time?
ओए 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 भैंस की आंख, रुको आता हूँ। लास्ट जंप पहुंच गए। लड़की कहाँ भाग रही हो तुम? मेरा नाम है उलुलू। ओए भाई साहब, ग्राफिक्स तो सही है, ग्राफिक्स बढ़िया है। जंप इस पे होता है। कितनी बार बताएगा बे, रटा हुआ है। मैं एक बार गेम खेल चुका हूँ बे पूरा।
No, he's nothing to do with this. No!
पत्थर की डाली बरीली बची। ओए 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 ओए, लड़की लड़की बचा ली, लड़की बचा ले, हाथ दे। ओए दीदी, तेरी हाथ, तेरा हाथ थाम के बढ़ चलूंगा मैं।
I've got you. They're moving that way. We better get out of here. How did you do that?
I don't know.
Right. And you being able to do magic isn't anything to do with why they're trying to kill us.
They're not trying to kill us. They're trying to kill you.
Okay, fine. Keep your secrets.
और क्या
But
बताओ
at least
मुझे,
tell me
कैसे
how to
भागेंगे?
escape.
No, I can't leave. I've got to get to the temple. You really can put me down now.
उतार देंगे, उतार दिया, क्यों टेंशन ले रही हो?
Release her!
छोड़ दिया बे, तू आ भोसड़ी के।
I have lost my donkey, fallen down a cliff, and had a rock
गधा
dropped
खो
on
गया
me.
बहनचोद मेरा।
I'm not in a good mood.
सही बात, मूड खराब है
Release
बहनचोद।
her.
आ
I'm not holding her hostage.
आ बेटी
Let her
चोद।
go. It's you she's running away from.
अबे अरे 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 ऐसे कैसे? गांड फटी भागा, गांड फटी भागा।
Do you think you're up to running?
आजा मेरी बुलबुल। तो ये बहुत बदतमीज है यार, सुनती नहीं है।
Where's that temple?
इतने प्यार से बोल रहे हम, साथ चलो।
You.
गुस्सा आ रही है।
I'll follow.
अच्छा, पीछे पीछे चलोगी, ओके।
Which way is this temple?
We
सीधे
need to go this
शायद,
way.
हाँ सीधे
You
नहीं।
often drop out of the sky onto men. I mean, you're a good-looking girl and everything. Obviously.
लौंडे फिदा हो रहा है
You
यार।
didn't need to go throwing yourself off cliffs onto men.
ये लड़की चढ़ पाएगी ऐसे? मैं तो आ जाऊंगा ऐसे ऐसे। अरे यार ये फिर मिल गया बहनचोद। माउस है और बी ओके। ये देखो मेरी मूव। ये भड़वे की हेल्थ बहुत है। अच्छा ये मेरी हेल्थ है, सॉरी। मार मार। अब मैं पी लूं मछली को। रुक माता चोर, रुक तेरी माता चोर। आ जाओ लौंडे। उड़ा के पेलता हूँ, देखता है तो उड़ के। यार इसकी भी गांड पड़ जाती है, पूरा तो पेलने ही नहीं देते यार ये लोग।
Not stand between us and the princess.
What princess? You're a princess?
Oh my god, you're the princess. अंकल जो भी स्ट्रीम पे आ रहा है, लाइक मेक श्योर हिट द लाइक बटन। दूसरा नया गेम कर रहे हैं आज हम लोग, है तो वैसे काफी पुराना, बट कोई नहीं। आ गया भड़वा, इसकी माँ इसकी गांड फाड़ देंगे।
Why do you run? There is nowhere to go.
This guy doesn't give up. I hope you're good with heights.
पता नहीं है उसको, हम लोग 300 पाशिया बड़ा है, बहुत मारते हैं हम। मेरी बुलबुल तो आ जाएगी पीछे पीछे।
The temple's there, under the tree.
I know
You
baby,
guys worship a tree?
I know baby। चल बेटा, लड़की बहुत तेज भाग रही है, उसका पकड़ ले। चलो बढ़िया, सीन अच्छा है। यार ऐसे खुले रेत नहीं अच्छे लगते यार मेरे को, दौड़ते रहो यार। यार ग्राफिक सही है अभी तक तो। ओ वीडियो आउटपुट सही आ रहा है गाइस, कुछ भी अगर प्रॉब्लम हो ऑडियो में वीडियो में तो प्लीज हमें बता दीजिएगा। लड़की वहाँ चढ़ गई, चल चल मेरे शेर।
What are you doing up there?
Get that end and push.
ओके
What's in the temple?
घुमाना
Just
इसको,
push.
घुमा। ये लगा के है
In there?
I can't see anyone following. We should hurry.
जल्दी 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 कर रहा हूँ बे। इसका ये वाला ये बहुत सही है बे, उतरने वाला इसका बहुत सही उतरता बहुत बढ़िया तरीके से। इसका एक हाथ लोहे का है ना।
Well, if there's no gold, why is this place so secure?
It's the prison that holds Araman.
Armin?
यहाँ से निकलना है।
Oh, that... Armin? The big bad god of darkness? Kills people, destroys cities, scares naughty children?
यो
Unless you want to see lots of dead naughty children, you'll help me.
अब इसे हम लोग को घुमाना ही बहुत सही।
Where's Armin?
Under this seal.
ओके चलना किधर से तो घूम के। ए इसको क्या करना है? अच्छा नहीं, अच्छा हाँ याद आ गया, पिक्चर चलेगी पिक्चर।
Thank you for helping me reach here. But now you should go.
नहीं जाऊंगा मैं।
You want me to go? Just like
Elika!
ओए अब आएगा मजा।
I've got this.
आजा बेटा। ये भी बहुत ढीठ है साला, बहुत
I
ढीठ है
cannot
बेंचोद,
lose you again.
जबरदस्ती आ रहा
Father,
है, जानता
no,
पीला ही
I
जाना है
beg
इसको।
of you.
Father?
आजा लौंडे, मार मार। माउस राइट बटन, अच्छा अबे पता है बे, बार बार बता रहा है ये। कपड़ा फाड़ दूंगा बेंचोद का मैं। अरे अरे आ तेरी, इसको तो मैं एक ही मूव सही है याली इसके लिए। वो राइट बटन, अबे यार बार बार बता रहा है ये। डिफेंस कर तो रहा हूँ बेंचोद। ओए ओए अरे मादर चोद यार, ये बड़ा जोशीला है, साइज देखो बेंचोद का, खली लग रहा है।
No, Father, no.
अबे अबे यार बकचोदी कर दिया यार इसने। अब ये जो प्रिंस ऑफ पर्शिया में पहले वाली जो कौवा वाली नहीं थी लेडी, अगर आप लोगों ने खेला हो तो, जो कौवे के साथ वो खूब सारी वो बड़ी सी डायन रहती थी, वो आ गई है अब। उसी टाइप का है, मतलब उसी टाइप का है। अरे सत्यम ब्रो हेलो, गेम कैसा लग रहा है बताओ जल्दी। इसकी माँ बहन एक करते हैं अब, लड़कीवा साथ देगी हमारा। डिफेंस करूँ कि ना करूँ थोड़ा, बहुत सही। या काली शक्ति का होगा अंत। हो गया अंत इतनी जल्दी, लेकिन अभी ये मरा नहीं है पता है, अभी इसकी ये बकचोदी होती रहेगी, खींचेगा अभी हम लोग को उसकी तरफ। इधर से ऊपर, ठीक है, नहीं साइड चल रहा है। अच्छा ऊपर लड़ रहा है मैं चोरी, ऊपर है अभी। ओपी ब्रो, यो ब्रो, सोचा नया गेम करूं यार आज कुछ, पीसी में यही गेम चल रहा था मेरे, तो इसी गेम को कर लिया, सोचा इसी गेम को करते हैं। देखा ये मरा नहीं है, मैंने कहा था। इसको तो उड़ उड़ के मारूंगा, उड़ उड़ के। माउस राइट बटन, ओके। हाँ बेटा इतनी दम है, बस अब होल्ड टाइम, अब हमारी बारी। नीचे सारा गिरेगा नहीं, सारे को मार के नीचे गिरा दूंगा। गाइस स्ट्रीम को थोड़ा शेयर करो यार। फेंक दिया ओ यार, इसको नीचे फेंको, जल्दी नीचे करो, नीचे या चलो आगे, जल्दी गेम खत्म करेंगे। नो अरे यार ये तो गाड़ में घुस गया है बेंचोर। पकड़ जंप ऊपर से। अरे यार मादर चोद, गिरू ना मैं। लड़की बढ़िया यार, यहाँ पे लड़की आएगी। हाँ ठीक है, हाँ ठीक है, बढ़िया गजब। एंड गाइज मेरा आवाज ज्यादा हो या फिर गेम का आवाज कम हो तो मेरे को बता दो जल्दी से चैट पे। सत्यम बताओ मेरे को, तो मैं वॉइस को सही कर दूं। घंटा मेरा ओके, मतलब सही है, सब कुछ सही है, गेम का साउंड और सब कुछ सही है, कुछ कम वम नहीं है। बचाऊंगा बे, बहुत बेचारी हो गई है यार ये।
Presuming the great god of darkness doesn't just squish us flat.
He can't
सत्यम
have
शादी
escaped.
करेगा इससे बता, बहुत
Not
बेबस
fully.
लड़की है।
The temple must still have
ले
the
आओ
power
उसको।
to contain him.
तेरे लिए।
Something's happened to the fertile grounds. If we can get to them, we might be able to stop Ahriman
ये
escaping.
बकचोदी है, सुननी नहीं है मेरे को।
This
गेम
land
शुरू
was
करो।
built to keep Ahriman here.
स्किप भी नहीं हो रहा है
These
साला।
areas feed the temple with life energy. The temple feeds the tree. We have to stop him.
Yeah.
We have to get out of here.
Fine, run. But you're not going to get very far.
अरे यार,
I was on my way home. I had more gold than you could. I'd have had wine, women. I'd have had carpets this thick.
सही सुनती
Now I'm
नहीं है
stuck
यार।
with an angry god and a
नो
crazy woman.
नो मतलब यार सही से आंसर दो यार चैट
All
पे
right.
कि हाँ ये सब बराबर चीज है, सब कुछ सही है।
Whatever. To
Yeah.
We can't reach the fertile grounds in these areas.
Huh?
We need to.
We
We can't reach them anyway. We'll have to get to these four. Then we can see what's happening.
अच्छा हाँ ये चारों चीजें पर ठीक है।
if I ever find that donkey.
अरे यार मेरा गधा हो गया था बहनचोद। टैब टू ओपन ओके। These lands are locked. अच्छा हम लोग को इसको अनलॉक करना है, ओके। अबे इतनी सारी चीजें अनलॉक करनी है, गांड पड़ जाएगी। अभी हम लोग टेंपल पे हैं। ठीक है चलो चलते हैं। माउस नेक्स्ट ई तो ओके।
There is nothing here for us.
पता है हमको, वो डायरेक्शन बता रहा
We must
है।
get to the fertile grounds. We're wasting time.
What are these fertile grounds?
They feed the temple.
क्या हो गया सत्यम?
The energy it needs to hold
ऐसे
Ahriman
गंदे गंदे मुंह,
trapped.
कोरोना हो गया
I
तुमको?
don't know. They were
लड़की
constructed
तो
1,000
प्यारी है।
years ago after Ahriman was imprisoned.
या लड़की की
Now,
बात पे
if we
शर्मा
want
रहे
the
हो?
guided tour, can we wait until after we've re-imprisoned Ahriman?
You don't know what these fertile grounds do?
We have to get to them.
अबे डायरेक्शन
Let's go
बताओ
on.
ना यार सीधा यार, निकलूं मैं यहाँ से। रिज्यूम। चलो एक गेम सेव कर दूं। चलो भैया।
There is nothing here for us.
हाँ पता है हमको, नहीं कुछ।
We must get to
चलना
the
किधर है?
fertile grounds.
चलना चलना
We're
चलना।
wasting time.
What are these fertile grounds?
They feed the temple, give it the energy it needs to hold Ahriman trapped.
How?
I don't know. They were constructed 1,000 years ago after Ahriman
बहुत
was
बोलती है भाई
imprisoned.
ये।
Now, if you want the guided tour, can we wait until after we've re-imprisoned Ahriman?
You don't know what these fertile grounds do?
We have to get to them. Please, just go on.
Have you got a plan B in case this doesn't work?
I don't have a plan A yet.
Then where are we going?
एक ही प्लान है।
Find plan A.
Ahriman. Can't we just kill him?
He's a god.
How long have we got?
If the tree is still holding him, hours, moments maybe.
Is there
Okay.
any way out of here?
अच्छा अभी हम लोग को ट्री पे भी जाना होगा, लेकिन वो लास्ट में होगा,
No.
अभी नहीं
No,
होगा।
there's not.
Terrific. So what's
सत्यम
with
गंदी
your
बात,
So what's with this
गंदी
donkey?
बात, ये उंगली नहीं।
You know how hard it is to find a good donkey? Good donkeys are hard to find.
अरे वाह
I'm
काश,
beginning to worry about you and your donkey.
डंकी की टेंशन ले रहा है गधे की।
Ahriman's trapped. How can we hear him?
He's not escaped. What we see and hear of him, that's just the little that can be heard through the prison bars.
So you lived here?
Yes, lived, grew up. It has been my life.
If you're a princess, where are all your people? Was it Ahriman? Have they been turned into those monsters?
They left.
Where did they go?
Beyond, into the desert.
You don't know, do you?
They deserted their duty. They left the thing they'd pledged their lives to.
These people that left, that had pledged their lives, they came here, or they were born here?
The temple is the duty of our people.
How can you pledge your life
वो
to
भाग गए
someone
बे,
if you don't
कितनी
know
बार
anything
बताऊं?
else? That's not a choice.
Let Ahriman free or protect the world from him. You're right, there is no choice. Why are you doing this?
What?
Helping me.
Because there's no way to get out of here.
Why are you doing this? It's not... You're not doing this for me, are you? I've seen you looking at me. I recognize that look.
Hey, you're cute, but not stayed.
फिदा हो
like a
गया
dark
भोसड़ी का ये
god
लड़की
cute.
पर।
Would you have helped my father if he had asked you?
He's not that cute either.
I just want to know that I can rely on you. People can... Well, they can
And you have a lot of experience with people?
I have experience of men doing stupid things for women.
Well, I only ever do stupid things for myself.
और दिल टूट गया सत्यम सॉरी ब्रो लड़ना ले गया लड़की को
And
दिल
you're
तेरा
the
टूट गया
person
भाई
to
नो
lecture me on that?
बट कुछ कर नहीं
I
सकते
have
ब्रो
looks and brains then, do I?
One you rely on too much, the other one you don't use at all.
There's nothing wrong with good looks.
चलो बातें खत्म होने वाली है
But it's what you buy with it that counts.
निकलते हैं अब हम लोग
This is some sort of map?
It shows the 4 parts of the city. The Citadel, the Vale, the Palace, and the City of Light. Each of these areas has a fertile ground. The areas at the top, those are the places the corrupted made their strongholds. They're lighting up. We can see the fertile grounds we've healed. The map shows what powers we need to open the fertile grounds.
समझ में आ गया बे मेरे को
Not your average shape for a city.
The fertile grounds map twin constellations, Ormaz and Ahriman.
Oh, wish I hadn't eaten that curry goat. Where to now?
Just keep going.
ये सही है ये जगह अब ये पैदा पैदा चलना पड़ेगा ये मेरे को खलता है टुक टुक तो चलते रहो आगे वाले जो गेट है शायद गेट को खोलना है नहीं खोलना है देखता हूँ क्या होता है ग्राफिक्स बहुत सही बनाई है प्रिंस ऑफ पर्शिया की भी लो स्पेक पीसी के हिसाब से मतलब कम उसका पीसी है तभी चल जाता है यही चलना था सही सही है मेरा दिमाग सही चल रहा है
Wait.
ओए 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 चक्कर आ गए
You know what it is that I ask. You would have yours. And give me mine.
अच्छा ओके ओके ओके
Can this day get any worse?
They're the corrupted, Ahriman's chosen few. They ruled here 1,000 years ago.
That thing we saw, the darkness, that was
Ahriman.
what was that? A dream? That thing we saw, the darkness, that was
Ahriman.
पबजी ओके क्या
we
पबजी
saw
ब्रे
Armin in the vision.
पबजी
Doesn't
आज
that
नहीं
mean
आज
it's him
पबजी
creating
रात में
it?
होगा
It
अभी
wasn't
प्रिंस ऑफ
Ahriman.
पर्शिया गेम
This is Ormaz's
देखते
power.
पूरा गेम वैसे कंप्लीट
It
तो
is
हो
the
नहीं
temple
पाएगा एक दिन में
protecting itself.
क्योंकि 8-9 घंटे का गेम
The
है
temple of corrupted.
No, it was a soldier of Ahriman. Some were trapped with him when he
लेकिन
fell.
हाँ ये आधा गेम खत्म करूंगा आज
Soldiers
क्योंकि ये मेरे को
some.
थोड़ा इजी
No
लगता
one
है
knows. Some scriptures talk of Ahriman falling with the 4 corrupted and 1,000 followers.
Let's hope they're off by a few hundred. Do the corrupted know where we're going?
The corrupted lived here when Ahriman conquered
ये
the
बहुत
city.
बात कर रहे हैं
The
भाई
fertile
आज
grounds
आज
weren't here
स्किप भी
then.
नहीं हो रहा ये
The
चीज
Ura built them to contain Ahriman.
This would be the Armin we could hear in the temple? They know where we're going. What are these corrupted?
Ahriman's chosen. They sold their souls to him in return for rewards. They will fight for him. They will fight to be free.
The corrupted sold their souls. What's the going rate?
Most who stood against him were killed, or turned into the creatures we've
yeah
seen.
yeah I know
Even some of those who sold themselves into his service just
okay.
became some of Ahriman's
Okay.
creatures. The corrupted were different. They retained some of their free will,
अच्छा
some of their soul, and Ahriman gave them powers to fight for his cause.
The corrupted are free?
They are still the person they were. At least, somewhere inside they are. But they are all Ahriman's puppets.
I think I'll just stand here for a while.
चलो भैया अब ये सही रहेगा लड़की जहाँ पे मेरे को बड़ा जंप करना होगा ना वहाँ लड़की मेरे को वो पास आउट करा देगी ये दबाना है शायद नहीं ऊपर जाएगा जंप चढ़ जा लौंडे यहाँ से दीवार पे चढ़ जा पकड़ चढ़ जा बहुत खूब प्रेस माउस और डायरेक्शन बता रहा है ठीक है इस वाले मजा आता है यार इस ऐसे में चढ़ने में टू इसका एक हाथ लोहे का है, उतरता बहुत बस तरीके से कहीं पे भी उतरता है तो। पर ऐसे ठीक है। I know baby, don't tell me again and again कि कैसे खेलना है। Don't tell me, I am pro in this game। हम हीरो हैं, बोलने से पहले हम चले भी जाते हैं इस गेम में, ऐसा खेलते हैं। एक नंबर। चल
We're entering the Citadel. If the corrupted return to their places, the hunter will be here.
Okay.
I get the feeling we're not alone here.
Once we reach the fertile ground, we should be safe.
ठीक है। उससे
Can you see the
उससे
hunter?
पहले
We
मतलब
can't
गांड
worry
फटवानी
about
है।
him. Let's get to the top of that tower.
I should have climbed back out of that
चलते
canyon.
हैं इधर चल रहा है। बात समझ गई है ना? चलते रहो, उसमें रास्ता तो मिल ही
The
जाता है।
fertile
ये
ground
अच्छी
is at
बात
the
है।
top of that tower.
And we can reach this one.
अच्छा ऊपर
Yes.
वो वहाँ पे
Let's
जा
get
रहा
to
है।
the top of that tower.
Okay. अब यहाँ से राइट था, फिर ऊपर ऊपर ऊपर। ए लड़की को मुझे कैरी करना है मेरे ख्याल से, जितना मैं चलूंगा उसको कैरी करता रहूंगा। लड़की कल जंप मार सकती है, वो मेरे पे लड़ गई पहन के बंदरिया जैसा। अरे आवाजें आ रही है गंदी गंदी। लड़की आजा। ओ भाई साहब ये सीन देख रहे हैं आप तो। उधर से इधर जाना है? नहीं राइट इधर सामने वाले पे बेंचो। लड़की आजा। लड़की को फिर कैच करना पड़ेगा मुझे। ओ मॉन्स्टर,
We're trapped.
गांड
We'll be
फाड़ दूंगा। आजा बड़ा आजा। चीरम चारी हो जाएगी आज।
I can't.
बेसिकली हमको इस गेम में डार्कनेस से फाइट करनी है। डार्कनेस लाइक अ बुरी शक्ति। हम डिफेंस बहुत अच्छा करते हैं, पता है? रुक आराम से बेबी, आराम से। गर्ल कम इन बेबी। बहुत सही। खत्म ये खत्म। भाग गया भोसड़ी का। सब फट्टू हैं।
I'm not sure.
सब फट्टू हैं बेंच पे।
You're not.
I think if I...
माउस ये तो oh my god, really good. जंग बदल गया है पार्क में। ये तो होना ही था। इसका पावर चली गई क्या लड़की की यार?
What was that? How did you? Hey.
ओए थक गई बेबस लड़की थक गई।
I'm alright. It's nothing.
It looks like it.
हाँ
The fertile ground is pure now. It will stop Ahriman using its
अच्छा
energy.
अच्छा अच्छा
So he's
ओके
trapped.
ओके ओके डार्कनेस से फ्री हो गई लैंड
We must heal the other fertile grounds.
Yeah, you're in fine shape for that.
The light seed. Take me to a light seed.
लाइट स्ट्रीट तक ले चलो उसको Okay, once again, girl is back.
Thank you.
You need these things?
I felt I did. I didn't know what to do when we reached here, but I knew Ormaz would show me the way.
Yeah. Let's hope he keeps having bright ideas. Let's pick up some more of these light things. Will that corrupted thing come back here?
We're safe. Ahriman can't cast his shadow here now the land is healed.
So, princess.
Will you stop calling me that?
Well, that's what you are, isn't it?
हो तो
Princess?
बुलाएंगे ही साफ सी बात है you are my princess
All
bro.
right. Sorry, Princess Elika.
I didn't catch your name.
That's because I didn't give it to you. What's the furthest you've ever been away from me?
You were there.
The end of that canyon? Where would you go, if you could?
The ocean. What's it like?
Well, in the desert you feel alone,
हाँ
You survive the
बहुत
desert.
बुलाए.
but you live in the sea. And be careful, princess. You see that? You might not come back.
ये
What's it like being a
Yo.
princess?
Tiring. Why do you wear that scarf?
It's lucky.
I didn't think you believed in that sort of thing.
I don't. But maybe it believes in me.
I don't know, why did
चलो
you
निकले अब.
follow me?
नीचे करो गेट खोलो.
Thank you for your help.
या ये मेरे को ये पार्ट बहुत सही लगता है ये जंप करवाती है. हमें सारे वो कलेक्ट करने हैं. ये भी फुल हो गया.
Don't hold so hard.
Don't hold so hard. अबे बहुत है बे.
Hold on.
चलो ज्यादा नहीं है हो जाएगा 2-5 मिनट में. नीचे उतरना. ओके ओके 20 कलेक्ट हो गए मेरे. सीधे ही चलना. गाइस जो भी ज्वाइन हो रहा है स्ट्रीम पे डू लाइक डू शेयर एंड फेसबुक पे शेयर करो यार दोस्तों को शेयर करो. पबजी के अलावा भी गेम हम देखो भाई. बहुत मुश्किल से चला रहा हूँ अपनी पीसी पे. बहुत तक भरी कहानी है कैसे सुनाऊं आप लोग को. अच्छा ऐसी लोकेशन मेरे को बढ़िया लगती है. वो हरा हरा वो ग्रासरी टाइप लोकेशन में मज़ा नहीं आता. ऐसी वो डरावनी टाइप मज़ा आता है. ऐसे ही डार्कनेस राइजेस खेलोगे वो भी बहुत सही गेम है. फ्री गेम है डाउनलोड करो मतलब उड़ाओ मज़े उड़ाओ फ्री में डाउनलोड करो. यहाँ तक तो पहुँच गए भैया हम। बुलाओ आजा छोरी बंदरिया। Come up with me.
The fertile ground is up on that plateau. We can use the vines to get up there, then make our way across.
Okay.
Make our way across to what?
Let's find out.
What are all these pipes?
When Ahriman took the city from the Ura, the alchemist conducted his experiments here. He used prisoners to build these things, and as subjects for his experiments.
Okay.
Scary guy, this alchemist, then.
He can make the corruption act for him. He shapes it, makes it become what he wishes.
There was a potter I knew like that. Oh, the things she could do with her hands. These experiments.
They were for science. It means
Polymaths, alchemists, astronomers. Colorful things that go bang and lots of numbers. See? Even I read a book once. Science and alchemy. Alchemy and science. Interesting subjects.
we didn't turn lead to gold. Sorry.
Nice collection of dust you have around here.
Exactly.
It's the alchemist.
Think we just lost our way out of here.
If we can't keep above the corruption, we'll lose more than that.
Whoa!
Try not to get your feet wet. Quick, we need to cross under there.
Sure, climb on the roof. It's not like gravity ever killed anyone.
Keep moving!
नहीं रुक रहा हूँ बेंचोर, नहीं रुक रहा हूँ, टेंशन मत लो।
Go.
Keep moving. अबे कट्टर, अबे ये क्या है बेंचोर? अबे इसमें जाऊँगा वो है जैसा नहीं होता था जैसा वो वॉल्केनो। ओ भाई साहब, स्लाइडिंग। तो मिला हम लोग को।
We need to reach him, to stop him.
Hey, step away from there.
नहीं हटेगा माता चो, हटाना पड़ेगा इसको। ये सुन ली बात यार उसने। तो भड़वा ही आ गया।
Here we go.
आओ बेटा, तुम्हारे साथी भी पेले गए थे, तुम भी पेले जाओगे।
Now.
कोऑर्डिनेशन बहुत सही है यार मेरा लड़की का। फेल मार सकते इसको। बहुत कम हेल्थ बढ़ी है। एक इसको दूंगा ना कॉम्बो, चला जाएगा ये। खत्म।
Now that should teach you something.
अभी तो ये सब इजी आ रहा है, अभी आगे आएगा।
Be alert. He might return.
Go work your magic.
ओके। अच्छा, पूरे उसको डार्कनेस से वो करना है, हमें निकालना है, समझ रहे हो भाई लोग। सेकंड वाला भी हो गया, फर्स्ट वाला हो गया था, हम लोग को ये करेक्ट करनी पड़ेगी। इसको पहले थोड़ा ठिकाने पे लाना पड़ेगा, इनको कंधे पे ला के मेरी लोंगिया को। फिर देखो आए हैं।
Corruption is gone. Looks like we have a way out of here.
Yo.
The Ura produced scientists, mathematicians,
Scientists?
artists, poets. This was a place that
अगर जो भी आ रहा है, make sure share करो यार थोड़ा बहुत।
Now it's this.
Well, I think I'd rather face the alchemist again than have to talk
Londa
about
smart
poetry.
बहुत है यार, जो भी कहो।
What's the furthest you've ever been away from here?
there.
The end of that canyon?
निकलते हैं यहाँ से। पहले तो कलेक्टिंग करनी पड़ेगी इसकी। 23 कलेक्टेड हो गया। ओके नाइस। आजा लड़की। ओह 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 ओह। हमारे लोहे वाले हाथ आएंगे काम में। यहाँ से हमें लेफ्ट पे जाना है। लेफ्ट पे लेफ्ट लेफ्ट। I know baby, to see the part destination, I know कैसे जाना है। Don't tell बकचोदी। गाइस जल्दी से 10 लाइक्स करा दो। 10 लाइक्स। अगर प्रिंस ऑफ पर्शिया गेम में एक चीज है, बच्चा भी इसको खेल सकता है। मतलब इजी है, मतलब इतना टफ नहीं है। आपको जगह मिलती रहेगी, चलते रहो, दौड़ते रहो, कूदते रहो, एनिमी मिले मारो, फिर चलते रहो। ये नहीं आपको ढूंढना है इतना बहुत ज़्यादा, मतलब मिल जाता है, इतना टफ नहीं है। मैं खेल सकता हूँ, मैं कोई भी खेल सकता हूँ, समझ सकते हो। हमारे लोहे वाले हाथ आएंगे काम में। लड़की आजा। ओके सबसे ज्यादा मजा आती है जब वो जंप करता है ना, और लड़की उसको थोड़ा जब बड़ा जंप करवाती है, वो मजा आता है। बढ़िया पार्ट है। 42 कलेक्टेड हो गए। एक और उससे पहुंचने वाला है। आ जाओ, ऊपर चलना है अब हमें। ऊपर 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 ऊपर। ये बहनचोद पकड़ रहा है बे, दीवार हिल रही थी अभी। इधर
Watch yourself.
Let's go on.
ओके चलता हूँ मैं आगे।
Where are we now?
It's part of the royal palace.
You lived here? Just you and your father?
Most of the people who remained lived here. First the Vale was abandoned. The citadel fell into decay. Then the city emptied. Only the palace remained.
ओह सिटी खाली हो गई है, केवल पैलेस बचा हुआ है।
It's not ghosts we'll find here. It's illusions. The concubine will be waiting for us.
How do we get across here?
The corruption must have taken the bridges that were here. We'll have to go the hard way.
What was this? Your wine cellar?
The cavern was here before the city was built. After the palace was complete, they sometimes used this space for royal performances. Music, plays, great thinkers, magical words. All were once heard here.
I've never been to a performance. Never seen a play.
They're full of adventures, stories and ideas. Dreams of what people can be.
There's a whole world of adventures out there, Princess. You should spend more time with those than in here imagining them. I do like a good story. But if the only place you saw the outside world was here...
Ideas are important.
Ideas are only as strong as the sword they hold.
Not everything can be fixed by hitting it with a sword.
True. But you can fix everything else with a lot of money or a little love. You can think about locking Armin away, but unless we use a sword as well, he escapes.
And without reason and courage to guide that sword, then all will die and be laid to waste.
The concubine sold her soul to Armin like the other corrupted?
No one knows who she really was.
Yes.
I don't know if even she does. Armin gave her the power of illusion. She could become who she wanted to be, make people believe whatever she wanted them to believe.
Yeah.
Can you cast illusions? If the concubine can.
I don't know. These powers are growing and changing. I don't know what I will be able to do, or if they'll just stop.
They won't stop. Or Maz, if you're out there, don't let them stop. If you and the concubine can both use magic.
My powers come from Ormaz, hers from Araman.
Yeah.
We have nothing in common.
Is there any chance your writings tell us how to spot one of the concubine's illusions?
The only method is to break the illusion. Literally break it through contact.
We will break it,
But
baby. We
even
will
that
break it.
isn't
Don't worry.
foolproof.
How did I get into this? And what is this I've got into?
Fertile ground is below us. The bridges that link platforms have gone.
We'll have to use those roof columns to get across and then drop down.
Top down. निकलो 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 निकलो। अगर जो भी ज्वाइन हो रहा है यार लाइक करो स्ट्रीम को। अबे कांचूत फ्रॉड हुआ हमारे साथ।
Princess?
Can't move. It's the concubine. She.
Okay.
Oh, does it hurt? Let me help you relieve the pain.
Yeah.
Hang in there. I'll stop her.
पेलता हूँ बेंच को फिर। किधर से ओके रास्ता मिल गया। आ रहा हूँ बेटा रुक ही रहे मुन्नी बदनाम करता हूँ तेरे को रुक ही रहे सबर कर चुतड़े ना लाल कर दिए ना आज तैयो मेरे को अबे अबे इसकी पावर को मानना पड़ेगा आई थिंक अबे यार ये क्या वक्त होती है बार बार बकचोदी करवाएगी यार छेड़ रही है बदतमीजी हो रही है अबे यार फिर गायब हो गई
I needed the exercise.
Oh, I was over here all the time. I'm sorry for your wasted effort. Are you leaving her to her fate? Don't you want to be together in her hour of need?
मजाक उड़ा रही है बहन तुम मेरा आ रहा हूँ रुक तू बहन को
That's the thing with life. It's so confusing. You think you know where you are, then everything changes. You crave her, don't you? But all she has in her heart is purpose. Ready for a little
अब आ बेटा अब आई है ऊट पहाड़ के नीचे बहन को यार ऐसी पावर मुझे क्यों नहीं मिलती यार मेरे को दो शॉट के रह गई है बस प्रिंसेस हेल्प प्रिंसेस आई एम डिफेंसिंग ब्रो बहुत बढ़िया बहुत गजब दो शॉट पर की बची है वे यार हेल्थ मेरी हेल्थ बैंक ने कम कर दी लास्ट शॉट ओ नहीं गायब
Well, it's been entertaining.
Please tell me there's a way to get rid of her permanently.
अबे यार ये
When we imprison Araman for
सब
good,
बहन जो धीरे
or if
जा
we
रहे
enter the
हैं
palace
पूरा नहीं मर
rooms
रहा है
beyond the Black Gate.
चलो इसको भी बना दिया हम लोगों ने हरा भरा कहते हैं मुझको
Can you stand? Oh, Never saw myself as appearing on a stage. I'd like to thank you for coming to tonight's special performance of Death of a Concubine.
Yeah.
She's not dead.
I can dream. Thought that's what stages were for.
If you don't dream, you will never be more than you are.
And if you don't wake up, dreaming's all you'll ever do.
Let's go to the next fertile ground.
You do eat, don't you? You're not just living on light?
I'm flesh and blood. The light seeds, I just know I need them. They make me feel stronger.
Where do those light seeds come from?
From Mormaz, the god of light.
Yo.
I've not seen them before, but I think they're linked to the magic I
Okay.
have.
How do we get off this?
We can climb up those rings over there.
Where would you go, if you could?
The ocean. What's it like?
Well, in the desert you feel alone. You survive the desert. But you live the sea. I'd be careful, princess. You see that, you might not come back.
Yeah. You might be. Fourth one हो गया. चलो 47 कलेक्टेड है, 48 होगा. Jumping Japaki, jumping Japaki, jumping Japaki, jump.
Careful.
I'm all right.
I know you are all right.
I need to find more.
उत्तर है मेरे राजा. 56, 57 और 60 होगा यार. 60 तो होगा, 60 होगा.
There's another one.
Complete that. Complete that, baby. Complete that. Oh, whiskey goli lao.
Thank you.
Do it!
Okay. 64 हो गए. ज़्यादा ही हो गए वेंचर. ओ वो तो अभी तो थक रहे. हो गए. रिकनेक्ट हो गए हम.
This devastation is more than the work of corruption.
Why do I get the feeling if corruption didn't do this, something worse did?
In the last battle with Ahriman, the city was given to the warrior. I think this could be his work.
And I thought today was going to be a quiet day.
Okay.
You should change your fortune teller.
Girl falls from the sky. Should have taken that as a sign. Nothing's ever that easy.
If it's any consolation, I'm glad you were there to land on.
निकलना है हमें यहाँ से.
Let me guess. He's standing on the
वो वहाँ
fertile
पे भी
ground.
कोई इंतजार कर रहा है हमारा। ओ बेंचोद गिरा दिया बैंक के लोड़े ने। यहाँ जब मारूंगा लड़की बचा लेगी मेरे को शायद। नहीं नहीं ऊपर रास्ता है।
Does this warrior have any weaknesses?
The writings say he was a king. He asked Ahriman for help, and in return for the king's soul, Ahriman gave him the strength to fight the armies that threatened him.
I said weaknesses.
No mention of weaknesses.
You had to pick this religion. You couldn't have picked one where all the evil creatures were, I don't know, slightly angry sheep. If the warrior wanted his enemies killed, why's he ended up here?
Ahriman twists people's desires. The king asked for the power to save his people. Ahriman gave him that, and in return made an instrument of war for himself.
Is there anything we can use with the warrior against Ahriman?
Ahriman kept his promise. The king's people were left by Ahriman's forces, but they are still gone, vanished into history.
Girl falls from the sky. Should have taken that as a sign. Nothing's ever that easy.
If it's any consolation, I'm glad you were there to land on.
Yes, sure, baby. Yes, sure, baby.
This place is coming down!
He's blocking us!
तो उसका मुंह कहाँ पे है?
हाँ ना, हाँ तेरी मार बहन जीत रहा हूँ।
ये भी साला इसको मारूंगा। माउस राइट बटन रुक गया इसको मारूंगा ये भाग जाएगा।
Ahriman is not your master. Fight him.
This is not your fight.
Why does everyone want to tell me what to do?
ओ बेंचोद माय गर्ल ओए माय गर्ल हेल्प मी। दबा 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 कुछ हाँ की चूत तेरी। नीचे फेंक दिया बैंक के लौड़े को। ये क्या हो गया? जल गया? वो जल गया। राक्षस जल गया बेंचोद। गांड फाड़ दी बेंचोद मेरी।
Why were you trying to talk to that thing?
He's a man, not a thing.
If he was a man, he's not anymore.
What he did for honor. We should try and use that.
You don't want to use the
मतलब वो
warrior's
बेचारा
honor.
था हमें
You
धक्का
think
दे
he
दिया
can be
हमारी गलती।
saved? Just because someone has a crown doesn't make them noble. No offense.
He sacrificed his life for his people.
He did it so people would talk about his sacrifice.
You're such a cynic.
Not cynical. Realistic. You really think people do things that aren't about themselves?
Some people didn't
सही
take
बात है।
Ahriman's offer. They chose to fight.
Might not have been gold, but
हमने
they
भी
still
कल्पना ली है
chose what
फाइट
was
करने की
best for
कोरोना
them.
वायरस से।
I bet they thought they'd get something in the afterlife.
So why are you doing this? There's no gold here.
Just because I don't want Ahriman to win doesn't mean I care about Ormaz.
You chose to stay because of who you are. Because you're good.
I'm not you. I don't want to live here so other people who don't care can live out their miserable lives. The gods, the people that died here, they did what they did because they chose to. Because they thought there was something in it for them. If the warrior's people are gone, why does he stay with Ahriman?
The corrupted have no choice. Ahriman takes their soul.
चलो इसको भी हमको बदल गया ये भी। लड़की ने इसकी भी माँ जो चोट दी। हरे हरे घासों में तब्दील हो गए हैं हम। वेरी गुड, वेरी नाइस।
The vision means we should go back.
अब इसको फिर साली को कंधे पे लादना पड़ेगा। 4 अनलॉक हो चुके हैं हम लोग के वो। ठीक है, ओके आजा मेरी बुलबुल।
Can you see a way out of here?
निकलना है।
I think we can get out that way.
इधर सीधा? ठीक है चलो 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 चलो।
Which is the best way?
सीधे वाला रास्ता है शायद। यही है ओके। लड़की आजा।
For you, Elika.
एंड गाइस जो भी आ रहा है स्ट्रीम पे डू लाइक द स्ट्रीम 10 लाख करने हम लोग को कंप्लीट। फटाफट लाइक कर दो। 74 कलेक्टेड हो गए। 73 74। ओके
Hang on.
आजा मेरी बुलबुल, आजा मेरी बुलबुल। नीचे 2 ये हो गए, 80 हो गए। इधर नहीं जाना है, ऊपर से। हाँ ठीक है। लोहे के हाथ बड़े काम कर रहे हैं मेरे इस गेम में।
जम 3 ये और मिल गए। ऊपर वाले छूट गए बैंड को।
I hope this isn't poisonous.
If you move quickly, you can prevent the enemy from. Okay.
ओके
हम समझदार हैं, हम समझ गए। ओए, once again, he is back.
गांड फाड़ने को हम फिर से हैं तैयार। ये बुलबुल बड़ी मस्त मारती है। आधी हेल्थ खत्म।
खत्म।
भाई पहला एनिमी ऐसा था बेंचो जो पूरा फिनिश हुआ, नहीं तो साले सब भाग
Would you
जाते
like
हैं
being a
बिहार में।
princess?
सब भाग
Tiring.
जाते हैं।
Masira Neshande.
नाइस म्यूजिक। जंप एंड जंप। इधर से हम लोग को जाना है ऊपर। अच्छा इधर राइट जाना है आपको। अभी कितने कलेक्ट करने हैं भाई? 97 98 तो हो गए यार हम लोग को।
More out there?
दिखते ही जा रहे हैं ये। 60 तो वेंचर लेने थे मेरे ख्याल से। चलो गेम है, लेते रहो, कहीं ना कहीं काम ही आएगा। टो 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 टो। हाँ इधर से रास्ता, उधर से रास्ता था।
बुलबुल आजा मेरी। बुलबुल आएगी अभी यहाँ पे।
Jump!
बहुत सही।
Ready! Wait for
लड़की
it.
आजा। बहुत बढ़िया।
Ready?
अब मत आइयो। अच्छा आना पड़ा।
Here!
सॉरी ब्रो, हमें तुमको इतना अच्छा इधर रास्ता दी। 100 कलेक्टेड हो गए। बेबी आराम से आना, बहुत खतरा है यहाँ पे। नीचे उतरना है, इसके बाद यहाँ से आ जाओ। खतरा बहुत है यार। ये जगह बहुत सही लग रही है। यहाँ से इधर ठीक है।
ये यहाँ पे रास्ता मतलब मिल जाएगा, आप चलते रहो,
रुको नहीं, बिल्कुल इस गेम में रुको नहीं। चलते रहो, रास्ता मिल ही जाएगा। या ओके लड़की आजा। या नाइस।
एंड गाइस जो भी स्ट्रीम पे देख रहा है यार 720p पे देखो, क्वालिटी भी यार सही है। मतलब
Please,
गेम
let's go back to
60
the
fps में
temple.
आपको मिलेगा, मजा आएगी।
भाई साहब टेंपल देख बहन चोट।
कोरोना वायरस यहाँ नहीं फैल, यहाँ पे फैल गया बेंच, सन्नाटा पड़ा है
अभी, लेकिन एक टपके का जरूर पक्की बात है।
Are you sure it's a good idea to be this close?
ओके,
अरे मेरे कुत्ता क्यों भौंक रहा है भाई? शांत भाई। हाँ,
We're alive, so he must be trapped.
चारों पे वो हो गया, ठीक है।
Can't be.
After what's happened so far today, you think there's anything that can't be?
These plates haven't been lit for generations. The healings must have had an effect.
Will they keep Armin trapped?
No. They gave the Ura their powers. Now that they're active, we can reach the other fertile
अच्छा,
grounds.
ओके ओके ओके, सर पावर
Then he'll be trapped.
पावर
Get
और
out of
मिलेगी
here?
कुछ।
Yes. That will allow us to enter fertile grounds in the City of Light and the Royal
चलना
Palace.
कहाँ है?
Which one do we pick?
They each allow us to get to different areas. It depends where we want to go.
I think I'll just
तो
stand here.
ऊपर चलना है शायद।
This will let us
Yes,
enter
yes,
fertile
नहीं।
grounds in the Citadel and the Vale.
ओ भाई साहब,
I'm ready.
ओ
We have to use these powers to get up.
अच्छा ओके,
Yes. They were
इससे
used
मतलब
to
हम लोग
protect
तुरंत वहाँ
them.
पहुँच सकते हैं।
You're gonna have to teach me how to use them.
भाई साहब, क्या ग्राफिक्स हैं भाई। चलो, ओ ओ, इस पे जंप होगा मतलब। आजा,
मैं तो गलती से वहाँ पहुँचा था।
If the powers were meant to protect the fertile grounds, why are we meeting Armin's friends there?
The lands have been corrupted. Ahriman's followers cannot use the plates. The powers come from Ormaz, the god of light.
Can't this Ormaz stop Armin?
No one knows where he is.
Some god of light sticking
Yes.
us with his problems.
1,000 years ago, after the war here, Ormaz imprisoned Ahriman. He left the Ura to guard the prison.
And
And he left. No one knows to where. Since then, the Ura lost the powers he gave them. The prison is weakened.
you can't just pray a bit, bring him back?
If Ormaz were here, he would
हाँ,
stop
it is
this.
of course.
He's not, so it is up to us.
You have powers. Does that mean Ormaz is coming back?
It is not Ormaz who has given them to me. It is the temple.
I can see why Armin is angry. Trapped for 1,000 years.
It is of his own making. Ormaz and Ahriman are brothers, created to balance the universe. Until Ahriman decided to take it all. The cost was terrible, but eventually Ormaz and the Ura trapped him here in the tree.
बहुत बात करती है यार, ये
The
बहुत
world was
समझा
free
रही है।
of Ahriman. It was supposed
इस
to
गेम में समझाने का मतलब ही नहीं है यार,
Why
ना
you
समझाओ या
wear
चलते
that
रहो बस
It's lucky.
हमारे
I didn't
हिसाब
think you
से।
believed in that sort of thing.
I don't. But maybe it believes in me.
चलो आजा, जंप। ओ भैंस की आंख
For this kind of thing?
भाई, एक नंबर चीज है, एक नंबर। लोडिंग टेम्पल, लोड हो जाओ, लोड हो जाओ, लोड हो जाओ।
Elika, please, I did this for you. The task of our
हमारे लिए
people
कुछ
is
ना करो
past.
ससुर जी,
The
ससुर
dream
जी,
grows weak.
Are those your
पिताजी।
words or Ahriman's?
Where was Ormas when your mother was
Yes.
taken from us? Where was he in your hour of need? Elika, I am your father. I am your king.
Say, the next time you want to win your daughter back, you could try just getting her a pony. The apocalypse doesn't really cut it.
अब मुंह देख बेंजोत का, मुंह देख टट्टी बन गया इनसे, कुत्ता साला।
Hey,
उदास हो गई है, मायूस है लड़की।
We have one of the powers of Ormaz. We can reach more of the fertile grounds. Let's go to them.
चल रहे हैं, चल रहे हैं, चल रहे हैं।
I think we must heal more lands before we return here again. The fertile grounds are what count now. We must get to them.
Good job! You don't act like a princess.
How do princesses act?
All the money, none of the sense. Don't know which end of a camel eats and which end...
I know which end of a camel does what.
A princess. A real princess.
What about you? Who are you?
There's not a lot to tell.
चढ़ जा रे चढ़ जा चढ़ जा चढ़ जा चल जल्दी 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 वी आर गुड टू गो वी आर मतलब हम पहुंचने वाले हैं अपनी डेस्टिनेशन पे शायद ओके यहाँ से ऊपर राइट
Thank you.
और पहुंचने वाले हैं अब पहुंच गए बस इसके हम लोग को इधर ही जाना है क्योंकि इधर का तो वो क्या था वो जो रेड वाला वो दिख रहा है उस पे चलते रहो बेटा सीधे जहाँ रास्ता दिखे चलते रहो डेस्टिनेशन जब पहुंचना वो खुद ही बोलेगी पहुंच गए आजा शुरू इनका जो भी आ रहा है यार मेक श्योर लाइक कर दो यार 10 लाइक्स जल्दी जल्दी पहुंचा दो जल्दी जल्दी पबजी के अलावा भी देखो हम गेम खेल तो सपोर्ट करो थोड़ा बहुत इतना स्लाइडिंग हो रहा है यार इतना फ्रीजन है पैर बैग ओए पहुंच गए ओए बहन की पुद्दी उसको बेंच को एक तलवार मारा गायब भी हो गया वो अरे यार
Keep your eyes open.
Why are you so jumpy?
I'm not jumpy. It's just there's quiet and then there's too quiet. So, have you...
I'm not saying anything until you share something about you. So, why were you
ये क्या
in the
मकसूद है
desert
अब
with
यहाँ
a
पूछ
donkey
रही है
loaded with gold?
I was on my way home.
From where?
Oh, it's not where you've come from. It's where you're going that matters. Your turn to tell me something.
You've still not said where you got the gold.
I found it.
You found it. You're a thief.
I'm an adventurer.
You're a thief.
I reclaim abandoned property. I was a few days from here. I'd heard rumors of a tomb. A little bit of digging, small amount of hiding. Forget one donkey. I could have loaded 20, 30. Those guards had me turned up. Still, I got away with enough to keep life pleasurable for at least a few more years.
You robbed the dead.
A lot easier than robbing the living.
अरे
Why
बेटा
am I being punished? Sure, I took a little gold, but the owner's been
सहारा
dead
दो
for
हमें चलो
years. Not like he was doing anything with it.
ओके ऊपर जाना है हमें
It looks quiet.
Don't say it's quiet. Don't ever say it's quiet. Any idea where the fertile
Up
ground
there?
is?
Up there. Shall we try
ऊपर
and
साइड
heal
है
it?
पहले इस पे चलो बहुत से यार ऊपर जाएंगे हम लोग
You got me?
ओके ओ बैन शूट साले बिना मुंडी के राक्षस ही मार देता हूं
I told you, never say it's quiet. Your turn.
आजा आई एम सो मच डिफेंसिव ब्रो ओ लड़की ओए हाथ दर्द हो रहा है इसका। ओए भाग गया बेंचो। अच्छा हील अप कर रहा है, हील अप कर रहा है।
Isn't that where we're going?
Yes.
Why do we always
होता है
have to
बेटा,
go
होता है,
towards the
जाना
bad
पड़ता है।
guys? Is there another way up there?
Just that plate.
No element of surprise then.
चलो
Good.
बेटा।
I like playing fair. Any ideas?
I saw another plate over there. We'll have to get round to it.
Keep an eye out
आजा
for our
छोरी
friend.
आजा। अच्छा अब ये बार बार बेंचों से हम लोग को बच के जाना है ऊपर। ये हमें पकड़ सकता है। लेटे पहुंच गए। क्या मस्त चीज है भाई ये। छोरी आजा जल्दी जल्दी आजा, ऊपर जाना है। अरे आइए फिर आ गया बैंक का लौड़ा काला काला। कल्लू महाराज कुछ उखाड़ ना पाइयो हमारा, हम पिरो हैं। कितने मस्त टाइम पे मैंने स्टार्टिंग शुरू की। रेड वाले पहुंचना है। आ जा। पहुंच गए पहुंच गए पहुंच गए पहुंच गए पहुंच गए।
I don't think he's happy to see.
No, he's not happy. अरे यार बहुत गलत मार रहा है बे ये। खत्म खत्म खल्लास। ओए भाग गया यार।
I hope that hurt.
अबे यार ये भी नहीं मारा पूरा यार, ये भाग जाते हैं बैंक को।
And you're an ugly mother too.
बैंक का मजे ले रहा है। बना इसको हरा हरा। यार ये कपड़े ऐसे फट रहे हैं बे अब तो। इतनी कितना सुंदर लग रहा है बेंचो, इतना एरिया वो है सेव हो गया।
You're right. This place is quiet.
Quiet, but not at peace. Who's out there waiting for you?
Quiet, but not
Whole
at
world
peace.
full of people.
Is there no one you've got close to?
Trust yourself and you don't need to.
Trusting your own judgment can get lonely.
You rely on someone else, they'll just let you down.
You haven't let me down.
You haven't known me long enough.
Tell me about your family.
I don't have a family.
Well, you came from somewhere.
Yes, and I'm going somewhere else. Want to play a game? Come on, it'll be fun.
The
खेल ही तो
world's
रहे हैं
about to
गेम।
end, and you want to play a game?
Might as well die happy.
What sort of game is this?
Well, I see something, and you have to guess what it is.
Okay.
How can I guess that?
You just guess.
Brass.
No.
Rock.
You?
This is a stupid game.
Want another go?
No. Pass.
No.
This is impossible.
The game would be easier if we played it by the rules.
There are rules?
Yeah. I tell you the first letter.
Then why didn't you do that?
You didn't give me a chance.
Can we get to the fertile ground?
S.
Are you still playing that game?
S.
Sky.
Hey, you got it. Okay, your turn. Come on, your turn.
जो गेम
For
खिला
what?
रहा है.
C.
Corruption.
Yes. Can we go on?
S.
Sky again?
Now you're getting it.
You picked Sky again?
No, but you're getting a hang of the rules.
Oh, thanks. They're so complex, I was worried they might evade me.
S.
Scar.
No.
Scarf?
No.
Shrine?
Aha! No.
I give up.
It's too soon to give up.
I give up!
Soulless follower of Ahriman.
I am amazed no one threw you
पापा
over.
जल्दी खिला रहा है बहन को.
G.
Are you still playing?
G.
Gauntlet.
Yes.
You want to make this game harder?
Want to play the game again for forfeits?
No.
You know, I'm starting to see why you love it here. This is a better look for the place. You can actually breathe here. Nothing trying to kill us. Grass under my feet. Quiet. What can you hear? Huh. Nothing. It's great, isn't it? Well, they said I couldn't find my own ass in a sandstorm, and here I am proving them right. Let's fly!
Sorry bro, I got a call. But game रुका नहीं हमारा.
Oh, sharpen your nails?
हमारे लोग बहुत शार्प हैं.
Stronger.
वो यहाँ पे सामने था। Ding dong ding, ding dong ding, ding dong ding, ding dong ding.
Why do they even try?
Who's out there waiting for you?
Whole world full of people.
Is there no one you've got close to?
Trust yourself and you don't need to.
Trusting your own judgment can get lonely.
You rely on someone else, they'll just let you
Okay.
down.
You haven't let me down.
You haven't known me long enough. I've got you. Nice tower. I'd say it was from the ominous and forbidding school of architecture.
The fertile ground is...
At the top of the tower. Well, they wouldn't put it on the ground floor, would they? These trousers were new. What that smell is it me? Or you?
वहाँ पहुँचे सामने। जल्दी कलवा मारो का किसने क्या बोला है?
Tell me about your family.
Don't have a family.
Well, you came from somewhere.
Yes, and I'm going somewhere else.
लड़की आ जाओ जल्दी जल्दी। हम बहुत तेजी में हैं, हम बहुत तेजी में। कितना टाइम हो गया उसे? 1 घंटा, ओए 1.5 घंटा हो गया वो। जनता कर्फ्यू का पूरा फायदा उठाते हुए इन सब पार्टियां पूरा पूरी कंप्लीट होकर रहेगी।
Thought we got these plates working.
We have. The fertile ground's at the top of that windmill, but we'll have to go around the outside of it to get to the plates.
Jewelry, ornaments, gold.
ओए ओए वो रेडॉन मिल गया। आजा बेटा। लड़की get in bro।
You know, I once thought about settling down, milling flour for a living.
Really?
Are you kidding? How boring would that be?
फ्लावर। ये टफ सिचुएशन में टीम फ्लावर।
Power plates are behind those gears up there.
Cranks and gears, gears and cranks. Isn't there just something we can hit to make it work?
No।
Why don't you try moving those cranks?
Does it need this many controls?
I think one gear turned the millstone. The other must have said how fine the flour was ground.
Is flour relevant right now?
I think the one on the right moves the gears. The other sets their timing.
Any more milling advice? What do I do to get a fluffy loaf?
Think one step ahead. You have to have the gears in position before you turn them into the final place.
Yeah, otherwise the flour might come out too coarse. I mean, if we get a lumpy loaf, we're doomed, right?
Just turn the crank.
I can figure this out. Just give me a second. Turn it. Turn it again. Give me a hand here.
There. The gear moved. This is going to take a little patience.
Let's turn it.
यार इसको हटाना पड़ेगा मेरे को पूरा। हाँ थोड़ा और।
That's it.
Let's get up there. Gears and cranks. You know, most of the temples I've visited had punji
Yeah, I hope
stakes.
so.
The occasional fake wall, maybe some guards. You hit a few things and everything's great.
Well, maybe the people that put this together wanted to make something that lasted. Did the job well.
I know. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you so much. I know I'm OP.
Spend your time making a mill, saving,
Preparing. You might as well be between the
millstones with life grinding you down. Patience is overrated.
And you've never heard that good things are worth waiting for?
Good things are good things.
When
Why
to
wait?
surprise
You want to
देगी।
admire those mill workings a bit more, or should we climb the tower?
आजा बेटा छोरी आजा बुद्धि में आजा मेरी।
A bag of gold buys you 1,000 bags of flour. What does that tell you?
फिर भाई बच्चों वाला गेम जिससे बचना है उधर निकलना है।
This one's a bit more complicated. You need to
Move the cranks to move the gears? Yeah, I figured.
just be patient. Patience brings rewards.
Okay.
So does
Rewards.
walking into a
Patient
harem covered in
brings
sharks.
rewards. Okay. Nice. आजा छोड़ी चलते हैं हम लोग।
Really?
ओए घुमाना है
They
घुमाना
had to
है।
make it this complicated?
We have to look
लेकिन
at
एक साइड का
what
खुला
each
हुआ
gear
है।
is,
एक साइड का बंद।
then balance the number of times they all turn using the other
अब
one.
यार मेरे फोन में चार्ज नहीं है।
It's not that bad. I think the right crank turns the gears. The one on the left controls the number of times the gears turn.
Just imagine this was a temple. Need to get through the door. What would you do?
You're thinking of gold?
Actually, I was thinking of altar girls, but gold's a good motivation too. I mean, this is the same as the floor we did before, but I've got to line all 3 gears up.
जो लगा के हई शाह जो लगा के हई।
Okay, turn it. Turn it now.
यार ये उधर का खुला है। इधर वाला राउंड घूम जा। सबकी सेटिंग बैठानी पड़ेगी भाई।
Let's turn it.
एक तो हो गया एक हो गया एक हो गया एक खुला हो गया।
Turn it. Push.
हो जा हो जा हो जा हो जा हो गया हो गया हो गया हो गया हो गया दोनों एक साथ हो गए तीनों हो गए
Timing.
जंप भी जंप अबे डालम सो जेंटली अरे एनर्जी बहुत है यार लौंडे आते ना मजा आता है फिर यार थोड़ा लोग रहते ना देखने वाले तो मजा आता है यार बकचोदी होती है ओए ओए आ गया बिना मुंडी वाला राक्षस
Something I can hit.
तुम्हारे दोस्त भी पेले गए थे तुम भी पेले जाओगे प्रोटीन के अबे 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 अबे
That took some strength. On them.
The energy is only okay. पूरा खत्म हो गया जाइयो भूसड़ी के भागियो मत गाने भूसा हो तो स्टे बैक लड़की मार बहनचोद कुछ कर ही नहीं रही है लग गया हाथ में दर्द होने लगा फिर भाग गया भूसड़ी का ये मादे जो सब भाग रहे हैं इकट्ठे ना आ जाए हमको तो ये लग रहा है यहाँ ओके खोलना है इसको करना है ओह बना दो पवित्र इस जगह को
See, you don't always have to wait for things. You have to make them happen.
Yeah.
Is that so?
Look around you. We could die in the next 5 minutes. Then where would waiting have got you? I'd rather die trying than waiting.
Maybe you're right. If you want something, if you really want something, you shouldn't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So, what are we waiting for?
I am waiting for the night when you are in my room. I am waiting for
Wanna
the
play a game?
moment.
Come on, it'll be fun.
The world's about to end, and you want to play a game?
Might as well die happy.
What sort of game is this?
Well, I see something, and you have to guess what it is.
How can I guess that?
You just guess.
Grass.
No.
Rock.
You?
This is a stupid game.
यार ये बार बार यही बकचोदी हो रही है एक ही गेम बैंक के लौड़े का होता है
One more. Coming through.
जल्दी जल्दी आओ लड़की जल्दी जल्दी आओ पहुंच गए सामने फिर उड़ना है इधर पहुंच गए। We reached our destination.
Go. Watch for the jump. Let's fly. Over we go. Hello? Anybody home?
Do you think it's a good idea to let them know we're coming?
These guys might be stupid enough to sell their souls, but even they should have figured out our plan by now.
There's the power plate there.
Aren't you at least a little bit curious about what these machines do?
They're Ahriman's work. I only wish we'd destroyed them while we could.
Dust, decay, and stones. Not so much as a single silver coin. This is not so fun! See? It's almost like he knew we were coming.
Like our destiny wasn't fine.
Lion is here. How better? तुम्हारा गेम भी चालू करते हैं।
Watch it!
We've been getting along so well.
ओए लड़की हल्की लड़की don't fight it
The corruption is inside you. I cannot heal it, only hold it back.
Great. So after all this, I just get to join Araman's happy club?
Only Araman can create a corrupted.
So I just get to die.
The fertile ground. The healing might purge the corruption if I can hold it back long enough for us to get there. We'd better hurry.
Let's get going.
Are you ready to go on?
Well, we could stay here. It was nice.
You're ready to go on.
अरे ट्रांसफॉर्मर RDX वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम ब्रो। पबजी के अलावा पूरा कोई और गेम देखते नहीं। लड़की कौन? अरे वो सत्यम के लिए हम लोगों ने पसंद की लड़की, लेकिन गोदी में अभी चढ़ रही है मेरे। अबे यार चलना नहीं आ गई। गेम कैसा है यार? गेम में तो बताया, तारीफ करो यार, कुछ शेयर करो भाई स्ट्रीम को भैया। नाखून लोहे के हाथ बड़े काम आ रहे हैं मेरे। आजा, ऊपर तो पहुंच चुके हैं।
Not much further.
अच्छा ठीक है, यहाँ पे
डेस्टिनेशन
डेस्टिनेशन तो पहुंच गए।
राइट?
जल्दी बनाओ इसको हरा भरा। लड़की बहुत अच्छी है, हर चीज़ को हरा भरा बना रही है, जो चीज़ पा रही है उस चीज़ को हरा हरा कर देगी। देखो बिल्कुल वो सुंदर बना दिया। और फिर मर जाती, कपड़े फट गए बेंच पे थोड़े। ओ इस बार पावर आवर आई है क्या? तो दोबारा दूसरी, ओ पीछे वो आ गया।
It worked. The corruption's gone.
Good to hear the relief in your voice. Here was me thinking it was a certainty. Seems we can change fate after all.
को 170 करेक्ट करने, अब 153 हो गए। ओके
Hold still. Thanks. Here's one more. Hold on.
चुप हो जा लौंडे, गेम खेलने हैं हम लाइव। मिल गया ये भी। ओके तो गाइस मैं थोड़ा मतलब जब कोई चैट बोलेगा ना तभी मैं बोलूँगा कि गेम पे थोड़ा जल्दी जल्दी खत्म ही करता हूँ मैं। तो हो गया। भाई साहब 5 बज गए, तालियां बज रही हैं मोहल्ले में। अरे यार।
An observatory.
You recognize it?
This place isn't the beginning and end of civilization. No, actually, it might be the end of it. Your people cut yourselves off and then stared at the stars.
Stars tell us the time, the seasons, guide us over the deserts and seas.
Now, that's a lot of use when you don't go anywhere. You know it's been proved by scientists that all people who stare at the stars are crazy.
Anyone who hopes for something better is crazy?
You said it, Princess, not me. I guess we don't get to tour the observatory.
We haven't got the power to enter. We'll need to gather more light seeds.
How do we go on from here? was built by the Ura.
It was built by their hands, but only once they'd been enslaved. It's one of the alchemist's machines.
The alchemist doesn't look like the type for Midnight Skinny to me. So what did he keep in there?
Corruption. He pumped it to other parts of the city, manipulating it, changing it into new forms.
None of this looks 1,000 years old. I mean, it's decrepit, but not that decrepit.
Once he was gone, we, the Ura, used it to feed the city with water, until it stopped working. By that time, the thinkers, philosophers, alchemists had all left. There was no one left to fix the machine. Since then, it's fallen into decay.
You used this to feed the city with water? So not all the alchemist machines are bad.
Oh, they are. We just put this to good work after he had been imprisoned.
Huh. Imagine this, full of water, surrounded by nature. Your own private oasis in the middle of the desert, eh, princess?
That's me. I'm all about excess.
Did you have your own handmaidens, too?
You can feed that part of your imagination without my help.
Chances are, when the alchemist refills that reservoir, he's not going to put water in it.
The fertile ground is at the bottom of that vessel.
You put the fertile ground at the bottom of a reservoir?
How better to protect it than by putting it underwater?
How about putting it under several thousand bucket loads of corruption? That's my bet for what the alchemist is planning.
The plate over there must lead down to the bottom.
Well, I hope you're ready for trouble. Because if we have to go swimming in corruption, well, I didn't even bring a towel. Maybe he wants to keep fishing. Come on, even corrupted maniacs must do something in their spare time. Ready for the next plate? Didn't think of that before we came down into a giant bowl.
I'm ready. Okay. Be careful.
Before we do discover what he uses this place for, any chance you could heal it, get us out of here? There's no chance this place is gonna fill with water now?
The mechanisms are ancient. It's unlikely any of them still work.
Okay, that wasn't a no. And I haven't come this far to get drowned in a desert. Let's get out of here. Much as though I might need a bath, I don't want to take one now.
The plate should allow us to leave.
When I get back to civilization, I'm gonna take a bath. Nice long one. Crystal clear water, incense.
And if you want your back scratched, you can use the stick they'll give you.
What does the alchemist do with all of this stuff anyway?
The writings do not say what his experiments were to achieve, only the horrors they visited on our people.
Want another go?
No. Path.
No.
This is impossible.
The game would be easier if we played it by the rules.
There are rules?
Yeah. I tell you the first letter.
Then why didn't you do that?
You didn't give me a chance.
Can we get to the fertile ground?
Which direction, Elika? That's it!
ओ भाई साहब 5 बजे भाई कितना कुछ हो रहा है बाहर पूरा मोहल्ले में तालियां बज रही है मेरे ओ भाई साहब
Nation, baby. Dor mate ormas.
Want another go?
No. Path.
No.
This is impossible.
Don't hold so hard.
There's nothing here for us.
I'm sure you and your father...
My father betrayed his duty. He's risked Ahriman returning to the world.
Yes, but why do you think he did it?
I don't know.
You must have some idea why your father set Ahriman free.
He was trying to get me to leave. I refused.
Oh, sure. You won't leave, so he ends the world.
He was convinced the temple was failing, that it was only a matter of time.
It's only a matter of time before I die. I'm not hurrying that up.
Don't judge him. You don't know him.
What you said about the temple failing. If the temple's failing, can we even stop Ahriman?
We have to.
We have to doesn't mean we can.
Things have changed. The land has changed. We can stop Ahriman.
I can't help you if you shut me out.
What else do you need to know?
If you couldn't fix the temple before, why can you now?
I didn't have these powers before. The land must want me to heal it.
Can I get this magic?
No,
But if you didn't have it before...
you can't.
I wish I had listened to what my mother had said.
Taken from me what you will. You shall have no more. No!
गंदा आदमी फिर आ गया भोसड़ी.
I have lost her.
Father,
Lost. Gone from us.
I'm here. We can stop this. If you come, if you help us heal the land. Father, no!
don't know what he'll do.
What more can he do?
If only I could do those things without those plates.
Just think of the places you could break into.
I think the term is tomb rape. Glamorous reclaiming of the past. Couldn't the Ura have just picked one power and stuck to it?
It reminds us of our humility. No one man was to have that much power. That's what the texts say. Personally, I just think Ormaz knew mankind too well to put too much power in one man's hands.
How will you get your people to return here?
Spread the news. Let them know that Ahriman is held safe. Their duty calls them. I've been thinking about that for a long time, and I don't have anyone to answer. Only hope.
You should tell other people about Ahriman. Get some help.
Now who's being naive?
You tell people about Ahriman, people are going to want to stop him.
And how many others would come to free him? To seek the gifts he promises? The two of us might save this land from a god, but we aren't strong enough to stop men. Not on our own.
Hey, are you okay? Why do you think your father sold his soul to...
He hasn't! Corruption is eating away at him.
Then that can happen to us?
Not while I have these powers.
You said your father had been acting strangely. Maybe Ahriman got to him before this.
My father is king of the Ura, a follower of Ormaz. He did not sell his soul to Ahriman.
People can do all sorts of things when pushed. We saw your father start all this.
My father's judgment, his thoughts, have been clouded since my mother died. But what he did not do for Ahriman.
If Ahriman was controlling your father, it could be good news. I mean, if he's mad, but if Ahriman's using him, then healing these lands, maybe you can bring him back.
Maybe.
So this will show us which areas we can enter now.
Yes. There are 4 powers, and each of the fertile grounds is protected by one of them. That will allow us to enter fertile grounds in the City of Light and the Royal Palace. Let's try this.
The game would be easier if we played it by the rules.
There are rules?
Yeah. I tell you the first letter.
Then why didn't you do that?
You didn't give me a chance.
Can we get to the fertile ground?
You know what it is that I ask.
Just because we saw that doesn't mean it will be true. The vision of you falling. Ahriman's trying to...
The visions aren't from Ahriman.
But they don't have to be true. No one can tell you the future. Much more of this. I'm gonna wear this gauntlet out.
Where did you get that thing?
Oh, you know, I found it. Shall we find some more light seeds? This shows us which of these powers does what.
Yes. Each power is linked to 4 fertile grounds. We will need all 4 powers to heal all of the grounds.
This day is gonna age me a month.
सेव कर देते हैं आज फिर साला पैदा चलना है। एंड गाइस तालियों ने बजाए छत पे कि नहीं बजाए यार? मैं तो बजाया यहीं से बैठे बैठे बजा लिए तो मैंने। बाकी मेरे मोहल्ले में तो सारा दिवाली ज़्यादा लोग तो बेंचो छत पे आज थे।
S.
Are you still playing that game?
S.
Sky.
Hey, you got it. Okay, your turn. Let's fly!
हाँ
Good job! I need your help! Think we make a good team?
The best help I have right now.
Come on, your turn.
For what? C.
Corruption.
Yes. Can we go on?
Here we go! Those cranks down there, what are they all for?
These were the royal gardens. The cranks controlled water flow to the fish ponds.
Looks like the water in those ponds has turned to corruption. What happens to fish if they're corrupted?
They die.
I suppose that's not as bad as some of the things I was imagining.
The plates are dark. We cannot reach the ground.
Well, we could, it's just we'd be sort of splattered all over it when we got there.
I'd say that means we cannot reach it. Let's go on.
Over we go! I wish you'd stayed trapped now. Do we need to go up the inside or the outside of this tower?
The inside. It leads up to the floor where my father held his court.
Guessing the concubine doesn't use this place as a court.
She did. She held a mock court here. Prisoners made puppets to woo her, carry out her whims, and face her wrath.
Go traveling, have thrills, seek adventure. They never tell you about this stuff. Plate's active. We're going to have to time it right to use it.
There were stairs here.
There aren't now. We're gonna have to do this the hard way. We've got to climb all the way up this, haven't we?
There's a mechanism partway up that will take us to the top.
Alright, I'll go first. But hey, you're staring at my ass. I felt you looking.
I thought you'd lost your ass.
Donkey. I can feel you looking.
Just climb the tower. Just stay on us.
बड़ा हुआ क्या?
Welcome to my court. Do you come seeking favors or forgiveness? A blessing? Or something more? Listen, you can hear your time disappearing. I have an eternity. You a few last moments.
Ready? We'll have to time this right.
Here we go! Here.
There. That mechanism will take us to the top.
So, This will be where you rule from, huh, Princess?
This is my father's court. This is his land.
Unless you rebuild those stairs or your father grows wings, he's not going to be doing much ruling from here.
It is time for change. He spent too long locked within these walls, worrying over the people, mourning my mother. The seat of power must move to among the people, not above them.
It is an impressive place.
It's a prison. All the time we thought we were keeping Ahriman in prison. We were chained with him. I always loved this place. I thought we were free. My father always did his best for the people, but we were as trapped as Ahriman.
Rock dropped on me, monsters sprouting from the ground, dark gods. What did I do wrong? You and your father used to wind yourself up and down here?
The guards did.
Oh yeah, if I was royalty, I'd get people to wind me up and down too, amongst other things. Elika!
Why do you want a princess? When you could have a queen,
You won't throw me as easily.
you would not listen.
I'm not close enough!
You are such a disappointment.
What is she, my mother?
She's not coming back to this place.
They had to get here 200 years after civilization left. Princess against fake queen, the princess is the winner.
What is it that you want?
Huh?
She offered you your dreams.
Sure, and how long would that have lasted? I just want to get out of here. I want to find my donkey and I want to go home. What about you? What do you want?
Things to be as they were. We can't go back the way we came. We'll need to find another way.
How do we get out of here?
We can't reach the mechanism. We'll have to go down the outside of the tower.
If we can't, we plummet, briefly relive our lives, then come to a sudden, jolting stop.
You must have been really good for morale on your treasure trips.
What was she going on about being a queen?
She was never a queen. She was more a lady of particular favors.
Sounded like she thought she was a queen.
She's insane. You honestly expect sense? She was right about one thing, though. You could be something else. Something other than you are.
Hey, I'm happy with who I am.
You're avoiding who you are. That's different.
I don't want to be anyone else.
You don't know who you are. You hide away behind witty retorts, constantly change companions so you don't have to get close. What are you afraid of?
She's getting under your skin. You shouldn't let her. S.
Sky again?
Now you're getting it?
You picked Sky again?
No, but you're getting a hang of the rules.
Oh, thanks. They're so complex, I was worried they might evade me.
How do we get out of here?
We can't reach the mechanism. We'll have to go down the outside of the tower.
And if we can't, we plummet, briefly relive our lives, then come to a sudden, jolting stop.
You must have been really good for morale on your treasure trips. Best help I have right now.
Come on! There. This way. Hold on. Let's fly. Oh, you're heavier than you look.
Well done.
Over we go! Here we go! Good job! Now this looks more like a royal palace.
The Spire of Dreams. It was built for a queen 200-300 years ago. The last part of the palace, of the city, to be completed. It was a tribute to the queen from her king. A spire to dreams. A place to look into the future.
Can you really tell the future in this place? That would come in handy.
It's symbolic. The spire is to show you what you can achieve if you dream. My mother used to tell me whatever I dreamed of here would come true.
What did you dream of?
The usual childish things.
Oh, come on, I want to know. What did you dream of?
Far-off places. There were merchants that came here, fewer and fewer over time. They'd bring things, dresses, spices, plants. They'd look so different from the people here, smell different. If I closed my eyes and breathed them in, I could see where they came from. Hear the sounds in those streets.
Now you can go to those places. Hey, if you want, I'll take you there.
Sure.
Gold jewelry, gold ornaments, gold.
Spire of Dreams.
Yeah? Here's me hoping I'll wake up from all this.
It was beautiful. I used to play here as a child. Sometimes I'd spend the night at the top.
Were you as serious then as you are now?
Dreams were all I had time for. The fertile ground is at the top. We can use that plate to get to the next level, where a mechanism will allow us to go further.
Anything to eat around here? I'm getting hungry.
Welcome to my spire of dreams. A place to foretell the future. A place of love. Welcome to my spire.
There. That mechanism will take us to the next floor of the tower.
This is a life. You should put these in across the rest of the kingdom.
What have we here? Are they real or are they a dream?
Go! Find her! I'll follow when I can.
Catch me if you can. Only kidding. Come and find me, little man.
This is getting personal.
Here? Then gone. sprung again.
I'm free.
Be careful! She's still around here somewhere!
What are your dreams, little man? What fantasies can I make true? What desires paint upon my canvas? Golden riches, sweet, tender kisses, power, strength. Close your eyes, my friend, my king, and we shall taste your dreams together. And you, princess, I know the dreams you dream. Your mind traveling distant lands, your body trapped, decaying place. We are not so distant now. We share many desires. She lives in a dream, my little man. Look at her kingdom. See her. Nothing left but the dream of what was. Pretty dream. She will save her people, or Mars will return. The city will shine again. Dreams, dreams.
That will take us to the top.
She sleeps in the day and will wake with the night.
Let me know if you start to feel, stuck.
If I have to tell you that I can't move, we're both in trouble. Here we are. The concubine's around here somewhere.
We just lost our way out of here.
But why would you want to go? Now that would be bluff. Not for a guess.
Where is she?
Just waiting for my prince. Your past is nothing. The dream is dead.
I'm beginning to feel sorry for Ahriman. I mean, he's been trapped with her for 1,000 years? Hey, what she said about the dream being dead?
She's right. The dream of this place is past.
You mean you're giving up?
No. Ahriman must still be stopped, but not for the past.
You'd better not give up. There's no way you're gonna look so good if you end up covered in corruption and spouting stuff about Ahriman.
I look good, huh?
Oh, don't tell me you don't know. I've never met a beautiful woman who didn't know she was beautiful.
And I've never met a man who used flattery unless he wanted something.
You have such a suspicious mind.
No, I'm just nowhere near as naive as you think I am.
साला यार दूसरा कोई गेम खेलो वॉचिंग ही
Much
नहीं
as I
आती
hate to
है।
break the dream, how do we
एक
get out
वॉचिंग
of here?
दिखा रहा है।
We'll have to go down the outside of the tower. I think we can get out over there.
Look at that view.
We haven't got time to admire the view.
Hey, it might be the last thing I see, so I might as well enjoy it. Wanna go first?
After you?
I don't think you're naive.
Yes, you do. You agree with the concubine on that.
Well, that's the only thing we agree on. I mean, I certainly don't find her attractive.
Uh-huh.
Well, I don't. I really don't find the concubine attractive.
And you think I need to know this because...
Because you obviously don't believe me.
I just don't know why you're trying to convince me.
Why would I find her attractive?
I don't know.
She's made out of slime.
Beauty's more than skin deep.
And she's a lunatic. You're jealous.
Of course I am.
Okay, deny it, but we both know the truth.
Did you leave anyone behind? On your adventures?
Well, there was a girl in... wonderful singing voice. Oh, there was another in...
Anyone you cared about?
Oh, I care about everyone. Caring kind of guy. This place was built for love, huh?
Not that sort. The sort that lasts.
People do some crazy things for both. S.
Sky again?
Now you're getting it.
You picked Sky again?
No, but you're getting a hang of the rules.
Oh, thanks. They're so complex, I was worried they might evade me.
Turn it! My pleasure. Turn it now.
Let us find more. Next door.
Well done! Going up!
Das Hermans.
Here we go. That's it. It under control. Things are there?
The light grows stronger.
Ready. was she going on about being a queen?
She was never a queen. She was more a lady of particular favors.
अबे 3 घंटे हो गए बहन चूत। ओ 3:30 बजे मुन्नी जरूरी मीना सारी। चलो गाइस मैं सोच रहा हूँ यहाँ पे गेम पॉज कर देते हैं और ये गेम कंटिन्यू करेंगे कल। क्या बोलती पब्लिक? ठीक है चलो फिर कल स्टार्ट करते हैं।